honestly feels like I want to get one like every month. It's like eating like.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I'm live. Today, we will be continuing in steampunk fashions. As you guys can tell, this is an old marker. I have it on the side of my desk because I was going through some odds and ends of my markers. But look what I found when I was going through my pile of stuff. So I was really happy. This means we can continue the picture that we started. Yay! I can go back and we can finish the book now. So now I'm happy because now I found what I was looking for. Yay! So I'm really happy about that as well, guys. So don't feel bad because I was like, oh, yay. But I have a big bag of books to give away. Over the last 2 nights, I went through my little white clear box. There's a white clear box here that I have smaller books in and some of the more rare stuff. So I was like going through that too. So now the number. So I have a bunch of books to give away. So I hope everybody has had a good week and everything has been doing well. So yes, I am wearing my Coloring Book Anonymous t-shirt. I hope everybody has been feeling good. So I know there are a lot of people over at Michelle's channel. So we will be coloring today. I have pianos, I have Copics, I have sprees, I have odds and ends. So if anybody's wondering what I have. So let's start coloring. This is FO2. This is like a pinkish color. This is a spree. I think this is like a coral. I think this is FO2. I hope everybody has been liking it. And yes, I do have a blotter behind it, so nobody worry. There is a blotter behind everything I do. When I work with markers, you should always put a blotter behind your page. And just for those who are looking to kind of good. All this is for giveaway. All that. Yeah. Think about that, guys. Oh, you see, it even fell. Not the tutorial book, but the other things will be available for giveaway. So think about that, guys. Think about what you want. There is a lot to be given away. So, thinking of red or yellow. Red or yellow or purple. Thinking deep purple. B05 as Leia. These are my Copics. I love the Copics. People say hello to me, so I know you're here. Today I'm like, I was a little upset today because, things did not go as planned today. This is V05. It is Azalea, and I do have a refill for this, so don't feel bad. I bet you if I showed you some of the stuff that's going to be available for giveaway, all of a sudden people would be like, oh, yes. I'm even going to be giving away some Coloring Heavens. These are issues that I've never colored in. I've had them for so long. I'm like, it's like now gotten to the point where I'm like I have way too much inventory, and I'm kind of feeling like a little stressed about having too much inventory. Now, some people would say, well, that's not a problem. But it is a problem when you're like trying to figure out logistics, because I'm going to have to move, and that's going to be logistics. When I first started this book, I got it because it was like, I think, what was it, like $6 when I bought this? And at the time, I was really big into steampunk because you can tell that a lot of my early pencil work is in this. Sometimes it's nice to go back and look at a book and go, oh, you really like that. Or you didn't like that because, oh, would you color it different now knowing what you do know? Knowing what I know now, I would do things totally different. I would have probably used this as a marker book, totally. But my early stuff, you see my pencil work. But when I started, I was using pencils, not exclusively markers. So I graduated to markers, one could say, then come back to pencils every once in a while. What color should we make the thing? Yes. G58. This is a spree. No, I'm now in season 3 of The Outpost. I'm really enjoying that season. I know I said I was going to do Worlds of Wonder, but I was like, I want to finish this. I started it on camera. Only right that I finish it on camera. No, people ask me about those. Sometimes I have to move the book. Hello to the second person in the room. These are my sprays. These are my Copics. I know what everything is. Basically, I know what everything is, for the most part. Y505 apricot. You know, I was thinking about, the odds and ends, and then I was doing cataloging of my books because, we're going to be moving, but I'd like to have a running total about what I have right now. And what I have right now in the collection is 532 books that I have cataloged. Mind you, I still have one shelf left to go, a little bit of another shelf to go. Then I have the big blue container, which I haven't even gone through. I think I took maybe 2 books out of the big blue container because I needed them for we call it Christmas in July. Hi, Ellen. How are you? Guys, what color should I use the outline of the suitcase? I was wondering what color would look good on it. Trying to think what would look good in this suitcase. Thinking maybe light brown. I don't have maybe light browns. Wait a minute. I do have one in the Copics. I do have a light brown from the Copics. We haven't used brown at all. This is E13. This is called Light Suntan. I'm doing good. It will be. No, I'm doing good. But, I've been staying busy. I literally went through my little white box over here. And there's a little white box, and I went through it today to see what I actually had in there. It's always interesting to see what you have, what you can give away to your relatives, and then what I can give away to other people. There's a tremendous amount of stuff that I want to give away today, Ellen. Hopefully 2 winners, 2 books each. So I was really happy with everything that. As you can tell, because you have all those little nicks and crannies, this is when you need the brush tip. And I have been making a list of what colors I need to get more refills of because the Copics because I seem to be using them more. Even though I have the budget-friendly ones, I seem to need certain colors that are not in my budget-friendly ones, or shades, for some of the color by number books. This is not a traditional picture in any way, shape, or form, but this is in one of my top 10 to finish. And I really haven't done much in this book. I started doing a lot when I first got it, and then I stopped. I thought when that top 10 tag came that I would do more in it, but other books kind of superseded it and then come along and done that. What color should we do this? The last border. What color should we do the last border? After we do the border, you know what that means? Give away time, first time. You're gonna want to do a bluish purplish color. Yes, yes, yes. PB70. Hold on, let me take a little sip of my Yukon coffee blend. And yes, I'm drinking this out of a Starbucks coffee. Sometimes in the morning I'll go to Starbucks, get a coffee because I'm just too lazy to make one. And then I'll come home on my days off. And then from that, when I make the fresh brew, I just use the paper cup. I'm just like lazy. How many of us do that? PB70. PB70. I think that's like pure blue. So you see how pretty the blue came out? Watch, as soon as I start doing the giveaway, everybody will come. Remember, when this dries, it looks totally different when it dries. Some people, me, I always get streaks no matter what I do with my marker. Sometimes I don't, but it's only when I don't. We're probably going to move like in Laguna, but it's not confirmed yet where we're moving in California. Depends on when we sell the house and things like that, you know. And then, you know, we have to be out of, you know, once we sell the house, we have to be out of here by a certain time of year. Then I have to, you know, do all the stuff with my job. People forget that I have a lot of things there are a lot of logistical things still to work out. Like I've got to work out, you know, once we get the house sold and when we get to move, when we have to be out of here, and then when we can move into the new house, you know, there's all these logistics you gotta do when you're moving into a house. And we got that new house too. Hello to the 4 people in the chat. You know, there's all kinds of logistical things when you move into a house. So. Hello, viewers of you. I found my steampunk coloring book. How are you, view? So now, because there are only 4 people up, yeah, let's see if we can. I know there's other people streaming. So I'm going to go briefly into their stream and doing a giveaway.
I couldn't drive.
Yes.
I couldn't bathe myself.
I know. But there's going to be a giveaway. So we did 4 thumbs up. So let's go. Tell people that there is a giveaway. No, I'm going to tell people on Facebook for a second. But there's a giveaway on my channel, on my group. So this way they know there. So this way they know. So I want to see if other people come in and let them know. I let people know that there would be a giveaway. So, yay, we're doing a giveaway. Giveaway, giveaway, giveaway. How are you getting away with that, Pamela? Okay, so here's what's available. Serene and tranquil coloring, the art of mindfulness. Now, I have the relaxed and the focus coloring, which is the one that I chose to bring on vacation with me. Now, this is a nice book. It has all these like doodly things, and I'm sure somebody will like it. So we have this one. We have Herb Lennon's The Fairy Garden. Now, I like his other books much better, and this is autographed by him, but I have not colored a single page in this. I'm sure someone else would like this very much. I got this as part of a bundle deal, so. And then the next one, which is I Love Cinderella. I'm sure somebody would like this other Herb Lennon book. It's really nice. It's a really nice fairy tale book. I'm sure your kids would like it or somebody would like it. So the winner gets to choose 2 books. Believe it or not, Color in Heaven, Strangeland Special by Jasmine Beckett. This is 40 Weird and Wonderful. I have not colored in it, because I have the books already. Like the mermaids, the Halloween, the regular one. I know all of you like this stuff, so. Yes, I'm doing a giveaway. The next one, Fairies in Nature Special. Now, this is really cute. I like the pictures in it, but it's not for me personally. I told you guys, I'm not, I love the things. Beautiful Mermaids coloring book by Coloring Book Cafe. Now, I love mermaids, but I'm not going to have an opportunity to do this book because I already have so many mermaid books, and I have like 500 and something books already. I've logged in 532 coloring books. Oh, this one, Pink Label, Winter Coloring Book for Adults. So this is a lovely winter coloring book for somebody who doesn't have a Christmas or seasonal book. I have plenty of seasonal books. I told you, I haven't even gone through my blue container. That's at least 100 books in there for you. So it's not even like, I'm not even kidding, joking with you. Color Me this is an Asian Kung Fu Generation book. This is an Asian coloring book. I'm sure somebody else will like this book as much as I did. None of these books have been colored in. Jatana Europe. This is like Go Explore Europe in it. Had some nice pictures in it. When I got it, it was advertised to somebody else. As something else, you know. So I'm not really a big fan of it. 532 printed. And I'm not even done, View. I still have part of one shelf to do, a few books left in one shelf, and then I have another shelf to go through. Then I have the big blue container, because today I went through the white clear container, and that had like all the small little books. I had small books in there. So Mermaid Fantasy Art Adult Coloring Book, Volume 2 by Sheila Wolk. Now, this has some beautiful images, but I have the grayscale book, so maybe one of you guys would want this book. Yeah, I know. Fairy Little Land by Pink Label. We have a lot of things in here. Enchanted Scenes by Pink Label. Calm and Cozy. A Russian coloring book of interiors, if that's what you're into. Tolkien's World, if somebody wants that. So that's what's up for grabs. It's a lot of books. So hold on, let me go into the others. I know I'm not supposed to do this. So I was hoping that more people would be here. I was hoping I would hope. Hoping more people would be here. I was hoping for more people to be here. The other night I was looking for poppies.
Hey everyone, I did a little.
So I was hoping more people would be here for the giveaway. Yay, Tiffany, you're here. We have books to give away. Did you come from Michelle's stream? So this is the way it's going to work. So we only have 4 people. So I'm going to wait a little bit. But also, guys, I want to show you something that I've been coloring off camera. But just so you guys know, we're going to do something else. I'm going to wait till a few more people come in here. But that's just a preview of the giveaway. So you guys all know that I've been doing this some pictures from Voodoo Vixens. So tell them that I'm doing a lot, that I'm like, yay, 5 people are here. So that's what the preview is. So yes, this is Voodoo Designs. I did this with this, not this marker, but a green marker I had that dried up on me. Suddenly it dried up on me. Yay! So let's hope I get an orange one. I was looking for my orange pen, and I cannot find my orange. You know, when you're looking for a color, you cannot find orange. Yeah, I'm looking for an orange one, and I can't find orange anywhere. It's like, it drives me crazy when I can't find orange. I don't like not being able to find orange colors. You know, it's like, why can't I find orange? Why do you not want me to have orange? You don't want me to have orange. Hey, Michelle. Oh, yay, we're getting people. This is what we did the first 16 minutes. I know you were live, and I'm sorry. This is what we did this is what we finished, guys. For those who are coming in just now, we finished this on camera. This is the steampunk designs that you guys fixed. So, Are you guys here for the giveaway, or do you want to see me color a little bit in this creepy Halloween thingy? I color Halloween when it's not Halloween. Yep. I'm at 532 books, guys. Yep. This is Chrome Orange, YRO4. Last night I was refilling one of my Copics, and my mother goes, "Oh my God, that's an awful smell, your markers. Oh my God, your markers smell. What's wrong with you?" I, in the meantime, did not smell anything, which tells you I've gone nose blind to my alcohol markers. Yeah, I went through my the little box with the little books, Michelle, today. Yeah, I was cataloging more books, and I have a little bit left of one more shelf to go, and then I have another shelf to go, so I have to view that too. So, but we did go through the white box today, and after the white box, I have 532 books, Michelle. Oh, that sounds really good. You guys want to do the first giveaway now? Or do you want me to color more of the pumpkins? I color Halloween when it's not supposed to color Halloween. The green eyes were done with the Winsor and Newton marker, and of course the marker runs out. What I did was I grabbed some of my, what do you call them, odds and bits from markers that I no longer have full sets of, but I still have some leftover markers. So that's what I did with them. So what I'm going to do, we're going to grab some books. So this is a subscriber only giveaway, meaning that you must live in the US and you must be a subscriber. As you can see, that was the bag where all these books came from. So I've been acquiring these, been going through my collection, see what I don't have in colored and what I won't color for a while. So we're doing the giveaway. So you got to live in the US, you must be a subscriber. These are the rules because, you know, guys, international postage is such a pain in the ass. So this is the way. There's 10 people, but, you know, other people can come. So the numbers will be 1 through 20. You will enter a number from 1 to 20. If someone says the same number as you and that number is called, the first person who had that number will win. I know you can't, but other people can. So you'll help me be an administrator. You'll help me be an admin. Michelle, you can always help me. Right? I know because your situation is similar to mine. So Here it is. Tolkien's World of Fantasy coloring book. This is beautiful. This is a Russian coloring book. It's like kitchens and bathrooms and rooms and things like that. I'm sure somebody will want this. Calm and cozy coloring book. Ooh. So when I say go, you will press a number from 1 to 25. We'll make it 1 to 25 because I see more people are coming in the room. So when I say go, you will into the room 1 through 25. Thank you, Michelle. I can't believe I'm sneezing so much. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff going to my nieces too. So go 1 through 25. Put a number in. We have lots and lots of things. I even have some color in heavens that I know people like. 1 through 25. And the number will be picked using random org, which I have in a separate window. So we'll do this till everybody has a chance. And the winner can pick up to 2 books. You guys are helping me, and there will be 2 winners this stream. 2 winners per stream. This is helping me because then I have to do stuff too, you know. But I need to be able to clear stuff too. So it was like, you know, it was like, I was shocked because of how much stuff was in the little shelf and the other box. So, you know, I got to go through at some point, probably this weekend or maybe next weekend. I will be going through the blue box at some point. Maybe not this week or next week, but within the next 2-3 weeks. Also, I was really happy because I got my one of my credit card bills, and it was less than what I thought it was going to be. So now I don't owe too much money left on that card. So I think maybe in another 2-3 months I can pay it off. So that will be the second credit card off that I pay, and then I'll only have 4 credit card bills per month. So I am kind of happy because the bills have come down tremendously during this time. So another 30 seconds, and I will put stop. And then we will choose a winner. No more numbers, please, guys. So I got to do 1 through 25. 1 through 25. And the number is 13. Pamela wins. A view is a view wins. So, Pamela, what would you like? The Little Russian Kitchen book, Tolkien's World, Calm and Cozy. This is a Christmas book. Enchanting Scenes by Pink LaBelle, Fairy Little Land, Mermaid Fantasy Art, Lined Art by Sheila Volk. Well, today's your lucky day. Jatama Europe, Color Me, Winter Coloring Book, Beautiful Mermaids, Coloring Book by Coloring Book Cafe, Fairies in Nature Special, Strangeland Special. This is a good book if you've never had any Jasmine Beckett. Cinderella, Fairy Garden, Serene and Tranquil Coloring. What would you like? You can pick up to 2 books. The white book. Okay, the Russian book. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Okay, so you want the Jatami and the white book. Okay. These 2, right? So and this white one, right? The Russian coloring book. I think it's like kitchens and a room book, right? So I'm going to put view. I just put the little sticky on so I know who the books are going to. Then you'll email me your address later on. I'll tell you my email address to give me the address. Because later on I might be sending a private mailbox to my nieces, but they don't have my brother's address. So you're welcome. I swear, just not having an extra thing on it is driving me up the wall. When we take apart the house and take apart the desk and the chair and all the stuff to make this house empty, it's going to be like a crazy time. I tell you. So, review. All I ask you is that you don't go again because I want to give somebody else a chance to review the stuff. So, same rules as last time. You cannot enter because she already won. So, the same rules 1, 2, 25. I'm just going to refresh the random org, and when I say go, press go. I just want to give as many people a chance to win as possible. You're very welcome. So, let's go again. Now you can go again, and I can drink more of my coffee. It took me a while to come up with this many books, guys, so it wasn't like I did this overnight. I'll tell you right now, it's another shock by how much stuff I had when I was going through the inventory, when I was going through the boxes. I even found things I had forgotten I had. I was like, then I looked at some books and I'm like, this book always, every time I color in it bleeds, or this is not right, or, I have a thing where I'm like, okay, let's donate this to the homeless shelter, let's donate that. And it's funny, my mother took the box that I made because she had a box of stuff going to the women's shelter. So she took that box of stuff that I had done last night and put some stuff in there, So my mother took that box of stuff already to the shelter. And so I got some books done out of there that way. So for the new people coming in, we're doing a giveaway. So the numbers are 1 through 25. One number per person, US only. Hi, Night Owl. We're doing a giveaway. So it's 1 through 25, and the person gets to pick up to 2 books from this pile. So if you want to enter, you got to be a US. You got to live in the US and be a subscriber. I'm giving it to my subscribers because they've been here a long time. So you got to have those 2 things. I love your channel, by the way. Hi, Megs, Heart, Adrian. We're doing a giveaway. Oh, you live in Canada. What part of Canada do you live in? Because I know a lot of people live in where is it? Toronto or Alberta? So 1 through 25. So these books have never been colored in. Choose wise. Oh, Ontario. Do you like it there? Is it cold, warm? What's the weather like there? I always like to know what the weather is like in other parts of the world because I live here in New York City. I'm going to be moving to California as soon as we sell our house, and then we have to buy a new house. My mother's going to buy a new house somewhere in California. So I'm like, all the craziness that happens, So. Oh, that's nice weather. It's what is it today? Today it's about 81 degrees. That's what they say on the thing. So, a few more seconds, guys. So I'm gonna stop, and then I'm gonna use random org. I gotta step out of the window for a second to do random org. So 1 through 25. It is completely random. I use random org because I like it and I don't have to do it. Number is 7. So who had 7? Who is closest to 7? And I think the closest person to 7 is Keely C. And hello, Meg. I like Meg's channel. I have not yet seen, I don't think I've seen your finished pages video along with Michelle, but I'm getting there. And what happened was last night, Keely, yay! So Keely, you get to choose from these lovely books. So we'll start from the bottom. So before you make your decision, just wait till I'm done reading what's left. The Fairy Garden, Cinderella, the Strangeland Special by Color in Heaven, The Fairies in Nature. Now these are $18 each, guys. So these are not cheap. I get them on subscription, which makes them $9 for me. So that's the difference. That's a big difference when you're on there. Beautiful Mermaids Coloring Book by Coloring Book Cafe. Winter Coloring Book for Adults. Color Me. Sheila Woke. Mermaid. Little Land, Very Little Land by Pink LaBelle. Enchanted Scenes by Pink LaBelle. Calm and Cozy by Demeter Victoria. Tolkien's World, and Serene and Tranquil Coloring. So what would you like to have? You can pick up to 2 books. And as you guys can tell, I bought this a long time ago to help me with all my stuff. So that way I know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So what would you like, sweetie? I write down everybody's name. The winter one and the calm and cozy one. Winter one, calm and cozy one. I think I know which winter one you want. Okay. This one, right? Okay. So you guys are making my life a lot easier. The total is 532 books right now. Books that I haven't finished, so that's the collection. I have not finished anything this month. I'm like disappointed in myself. But mind you, I still got like 20 more days to do that, and I've covered almost, Jesus Christ. Right on my freaking toe again. Every time I don't wear sneakers up here, and I wear my sandals up here when I'm live, I always end up hurting myself. I tell you, I swear, I'm like accidents while I'm here. I'm really badly accidental. Okay. So, back up to that. You should call it multiple coloring things. So, winners. Put that there. And I do save the tags, but sometimes things get, Winners can email me at, I'm going to send my email address here. I'm so glad, guys, that you have enjoyed this, because this is Voodoo to Vixens. This is just like a crazy book. And I don't remember where I first saw this, but I remember I saw it on somebody else's channel. I was like, oh, I like this. This is funky. I like this. I could get into doing this. And yes, I did see the deal for towel tree markers on Enlightening deal, but unfortunately, by the time I found out, I couldn't get it, and the Lightning deal was gone before I could get a chance to view it. But I know they were on a Lightning deal a few days ago. I feel bad, but the thing is, do I really need the towel trees right now? And the answer is no. So therefore, I'm not going to get them because I don't need them. Congrats to all the winners. I'm very happy and was able to give you guys stuff that you really, really want. And I'm happy that the books will be going to somebody who will actually use them. Like, for me, it's like at this point, it's like I'm going to have to move. And the thing is, if I'm going to move, I'm going to have to make some hard decisions about what I keep and what I don't keep. I'm at the point now where I'm like, what do I keep? What do I not keep? You know? And I have a diamond painting coming. Yes, I did buy the second Dragon Attack when I saw that was available again, but I had to wait for the money situation because I have to figure out how much money I can legally spend. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not buying pens anymore. I just had to buy another pen box. Some of you know, I had to buy another pen box because I had so many pens that were loose that were not from that first pen box. So now I have 2 pen boxes for diamond painting pens. Yes, my collection has gotten that big that I needed a second box. But the only bad thing about the box is it doesn't hold the really big, thick pens, like those super sized ones. And I do have another pen coming from Diamond Art Club. It's called Tiger Lily. Yeah. No problem. You know, it's like need versus want. Well, I got a little depressed and I ended up doing something I shouldn't have done because I missed out on the wax drop. Because somehow I was waiting on my phone when I was at work, and for whatever reason, I didn't get the notification. And by the time I was able to get the notification, they were all sold out of the new wax. I was a little disappointed, but you know what? There's always another one. Because she says that she improved the formula, Laura, for wax. So I was like, I know I shouldn't. G58, I think this is green. I think this is called Voodoo Designs, but I think it's Calvin Grant who does this book. And I tell you, this is one of my favorite, like, the YR27. This is like a fruit pink, but it can also be used for skin tone. Looking for my white pencil. Always when you're looking for your white pencil, you can never find your white pencil. Ever notice that when you're looking for the white pencil? You can never find the white pencil. And this is a touch and cool marker. This is like one of those odds and bits I have left over. Let's make our colors funky as possible. What is the most funkiest color I could ever make someone's hair? What color could I make her hair that would be the utterly funkiest hair color? Thank you. This is from Voodoo Designs. It's like unusual pinups, if you will. It's be so funny. You should have seen the other one we did. I did this in the first part of the stream, and then the second part was the giveaway stream. So this was from Creative Haven Steampunk Designs. So this is the one that we finished up. I found it when I was going through my books. I was so happy because it was where my Worlds of Wonder was. So I was like, oh, yay! So this is hydrangea. So mommy's out today. So and so I had a nice little sandwich. This book I can get away with doing unusual hair. This is a piano. They've changed the way these look and feel. My original pianos looked more like my sprays. This is like, I think, my second or third. Yes, Callie. And I found a few new channels, actually, when I was looking for a finished pages video. So I was like really surprised by how many new channels there are. There are at least 7 to 9 channels, new channels. So also, guys, try and help me get to 2,200. I'd like to get to 2,200 by the end of the year. I think we could do it. But you guys know the schedule. Tomorrow I'm working. Who thinks this is one of my funkiest hair colors ever? I think this is going to be one of my funkiest hair colors ever. Who here saw the new Sarah Richter book? If she's selling an art book and the coloring book, but if they're like almost $60. But if you want the coloring book, you have to go to the book depository to get it. And the book is like $32. I'm like, no, thank you. That's as much as one of my Asian coloring books. Really is. It's like, I can't justify that. No, a lot of times I can justify things, you know. Oh, it's not going to be that much. But when I'm at 532 books, I just can't justify that. And I haven't even gone through the last shelf yet. And then I also have this big blue box in there. And I think there's at least 100 books in there. At least. So I got to look at some point. I got to go and start looking at some of this stuff again. And this is R15. I have what you would call a diverse collection because I have Asian coloring books, I have grayscale books, I have mandala books, I have spiral books, I have bizarre stuff. I have stuff that some people don't even have. You name it, I have it. I have a few color by numbering books. And believe it or not, there are some people that I do not have any books by. I have no Belba family books, believe it or not. I have no Kira Shevskanova books. And if you guys are wondering who's that, Kara Shokinova is. She's the one that does the Color by Color series. I think she used to work for Color Crestopia, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's I don't have any of her books, believe it or not. And it's not because I don't want any of her books, but I'm in the middle of, like, right now, figuring out what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep. I'm still cataloging it. You can see how that works. I don't have any, there's some people I don't have any books by them at all. That's not because they're bad either. And sometimes, I am adding a lot of stuff to my coloring book wish list. But, for me, it's more about what I feel is going to make me the happiest to color. And I knew I was going to do a giveaway today because after doing all the work that I did last night, going through the books and then, figuring out what I'm plucking, what I don't need, what do I want to keep, what do I not want to keep, it becomes about the collection needs to be scaled back. Like if I had like 300 books, I think I'd be happy with that many. And when we move to the new place, depending on the space and what I need it for, I might not buy books for a while. Not new ones anyway, for a while. And work on what I have rather than what I want. This book is really cute. I mean, this book is so cute. If I hadn't seen it on someone else's page, I never would have bought it. This like has some of the cutest little pages. As you can tell, I started working on that one. This is like a cute little book, like just like eerie and just something to do. It's like kind of like in that Color Magana style almost, but with a little bit of horror mixed in. This is one that I like doing. I bought the book specifically for that image. This is some of the stuff that's in there. I see this girl and I think Jessica Rabbit. I don't know why, but I think that way. But these are the things you think of when you do them, I like to color not in season. So I just thought this would be funny just to do the hair blue because I don't get to do too many girls, weird and funky colors unless I'm doing mermaid books, and then that's something else. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I want to thank you guys all for coming. What a turnout. We had at the highest about 17 people here, and that was during the giveaway. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed this stream. So we colored 2 pictures on this. We finished one and we colored another one, and I gave away 4 books. So winners, please let me know at my email address. Hold on, let me pin that email address. I was pretty sure I had the thing pinned. Hold on, let me pin that so the winners. Okay, the message is not pinned. So please message me if you guys won the books earlier in the stream. So I hope you all have enjoyed this. Have a great day. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay healthy. Remember to mask up when appropriate. And everybody, please, please try and be good to one another. And remember, we'll get through the pandemic together. Bye, everybody.